There is an enemy that doesn't shout, it whispers. It doesn't chase you, it waits. It doesn't steal your strength, it steals your steps.
This enemy is ancient, patient, invisible, yet it has stopped more destinies than death itself. Some call it doubt, some call it hesitation, but heaven calls it by its real name, fear.
There is a circle that has caged kings, silenced prophets, and frozen entire generations. It begins with a whisper, so soft it feels harmless, yet so strategic it shapes a life. Fear is older than nations, as old as Eden, as subtle as the serpent. It watches your wounds, studies your insecurities, then plants its seed where your guard is lowest. From that seed, a circle begins, a cycle of hesitation, shrinking, second-guessing, overthinking, and emotional paralysis. But today, that circle breaks. Fear cannot be destroyed until it is understood. It cannot be defeated until it is exposed. The quickest way to break a circle is to shed light on the loops that sustain it. Fear does not attack your environment. It attacks your interpretation. Two men face the same mountain. One calls it impossible, the other an opportunity. Fear thrives in imagination more than in reality. It is loudest where evidence is weakest. It grows strongest where clarity is missing. Fear is a liar, a loud liar, a consistent liar, a familiar liar that speaks with the tone of your own thoughts. And so you think it is you, but it is not. Fear attacks your potential before it attacks your progress. A giant outside is nothing compared to a giant inside. The first battlefield heaven addresses is always the heart. God told Joshua, "Be strong and courageous," not because he lacked ability, but because leadership exposes you to dimensions of fear you have never smelled before. Fear grows through silence. It thickens in isolation. It strengthens where there is no counsel. Scripture says, "In the multitude of counsel there is safety." Light kills shadows. Revelation dissolves illusions. What you refuse to confront will eventually control you. If you hide from small battles, you will bow before big ones. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is movement in spite of fear. The lion is king because it moves even when trembling. That is true courage. Fear is a circle. It repeats itself. It camouflages as logic. It disguises as wisdom. It sounds like caution, but it is paralysis. But today, the circle breaks. Fear survives on questions. What if I fail? What if they judge me? What if I'm not good enough? Yet heaven has one answer for all of them. I am with you. Movement breaks fear. Stagnation strengthens it. Confidence is not gained before movement. Confidence grows through movement.
Every destiny has a valley of trembling. Every calling has a moment of shaking. That gate is where champions are made. David walked through the valley. He did not freeze.
Fear weakens when identity strengthens. When you know who you are, fear loses its grip. When you remember your source, fear loses its voice. Fear bows when faith rises. Fear melts when truth speaks. Fear collapses when the Spirit breathes. You will rise. You will advance. You will step forward. You will move. You will become. You will break the circle. Break it in your mind. Break it in your decisions. Break it in your declarations. Break it in your consistency. Break it in your spirit. For the God who walks with you is greater than the fear that walks against you. This is your hour, your turning, your shift, your awakening, your emergence. This is the moment you finally break the circle of fear.